Guys, I've been noticing a lot of buzz lately about the Lenovo ThinkStation P3 Tiny Gen 2 workstation, and for good reason. It's small, powerful, and comes packed with some serious features that make it perfect for anyone who needs a robust workstation but doesn't have a lot of desktop space to spare. I've decided to dive in and take a closer look. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. This tiny powerhouse has been selling as an unopened retail package from Lenovo. Configured just this way, you get the powerful Intel Core Ultra 7 265 vPro processor, which is seriously great for demanding workloads, paired with the NVIDIA RTX A 1008GB GDDR6 graphics card. And I've also got it running on the latest 64GB DDR5-5600MT memory, along with a speedy 1TB SSD for storage. One thing I appreciate about this setup is how it's really easy to get connected, thanks to its front ports that include things like DisplayPort, USB-A, and an Ethernet port. If you need more ports for peripherals, don't worry, you can find them all on the back. I've got USB-A, USB-C, Ethernet, DisplayPort, and even more. With up to 36 TOPS for AI inferencing from its integrated Intel graphics, this system can handle some seriously demanding workloads. Not just general office work, but actual machine learning and AI stuff. You can really get into serious work on this thing, and with its Wi-Fi 7 capabilities, you can also get onto the fastest networks around. It feels like it's always going to be up to speed. Not only is this workstation a beast in terms of performance, but it's also ridiculously compact. It's just 1 liter in volume, which is a huge plus if you're working in a cluttered space or just prefer not to have a lot of equipment around. Lenovo claims that this tiny size is possible because the ThinkStation P3 Tiny Gen 2 has a pretty efficient cooling system, which means you don't have to worry about overheating. As for the price, you'd expect this kind of performance to come with a premium tag, but I've seen it for a price that's actually pretty reasonable. I'll put the link to check it out in the description below, in case you want to see the latest price. Now, of course, like with any product, there are some pros and cons to considering the Lenovo ThinkStation P3 Tiny Gen 2. I think it's pretty safe to say that one of the main advantages is that thing's performance. I've thrown some pretty demanding tasks at it and it's handled them like a pro. Another great feature is how compact it is. Like I said, the 1 liter volume is a huge plus. One con is that I found the system a bit tricky to set up. It took me a few tries to get everything working the way I wanted it to. In general, though, I really like the ThinkStation P3 Tiny Gen 2, it's got everything you need in a small, powerful package. If you're in the market for a new workstation, I'd certainly consider looking into this one. Link to check out the latest price on Amazon is in the description below.